Who just about got away with it, but those two there heavily into the tyres. That is Jimmy Vasser and the McDonald's car there. Oh, poor Tony Kanaan, a heavy hit for both of those two.
Look at the rain coming down now. Moreno's been off as well, apparently, and there's Paul Tracy spinning, and there Gilles de Ferran, and he's on wets. Gilles de Ferran's on wets, so shows you how slippery it is now. Now, here's, oh, Fittipaldi spun in the pit lane. Fittipaldi spun in the pit lane.
Well, you know, it's so treacherous. You can see he is on slick tyres still. Absolutely treacherous conditions.
It's horrible out there, isn't it?
Adrian Fernandez lost control of his car on lap 65, which brought out the full course yellow.
Here we go. We're getting ready to go green. De Ferran gets on it once again. Look at the restart from Montoya. Brilliant. He is so quick on these restarts, and Montoya's going for it, as you would expect. Montoya goes for it down the inside into turn one, but has he carried too much speed in? Perfectly judged, but De Ferran on the exit tries to get him on the way out of turn one, and they are side by side as they accelerate through the kick up towards turn three, and a restart again from Juan Montoya that would make you think that he's been doing rolling starts throughout his career instead of standing starts in Formula 3000 over the last few years. Absolutely brilliant, couldn't have done it any better, and now Gilles de Ferran's got to watch out because Michael Andretti's right behind.
And you know, we saw last week in Portland, the first couple of laps of green when the tyres are not up to temperature is a problem for the Goodyear runners. It was for Gilles de Ferran last week, and apparently so here right now as well. Look at Michael Andretti sliding there, and there goes Paul Tracy taking full advantage. Great move by Paul Tracy. Oh, sliding wide there.
Well, this is great. Look at that. Michael gets back at Paul Tracy. Tracy was too wide. He got on the slippery stuff, and Michael comes back at him again. Now Tracy has a think about it into turn 9, but Alonso Jr. right behind him will also be looking for an opportunity. Montoya goes across the line as race leader. Gilles de Ferran crosses 2.4 seconds behind in second. Then it's Michael and Robbie Gordon trying to get past Alonso Jr. And that's for position. Robbie is flying here today, and Robbie Gordon has just moved up into 5th position in that Toyota-powered Reynard.
Brilliant drive by Robbie Gordon. He's had a couple of spins here. There, though, there being right behind him is Alonso Jr. trying to get that place back again. Brilliant restart there by Robbie Gordon. And now what can Alonso Jr. do? He has not been competitive this season. He is in a Lola chassis this weekend. This is what, the 3rd or 4th race he has run the Lola, and finally they have a pretty good handle on that car. It's working a lot better for him than it was the first few times that they ran it. What can he do?
I said Robbie was in a Reynard. Of course, he's in a Swift now because he changed around a few races ago. So that's the yellow and blue car there. Robbie Gordon in the Toyota-powered Swift, running extremely competitively at the moment, and obviously enjoying these conditions. In fact, Robbie's had some good runs here in the past at the Cleveland track, and now he's down the inside of Tracy. Oh, and he's made the move beautifully. Beautiful move from Robbie Gordon, and that puts him up into 4th position now. Now, can Tracy come back at him into turn 1? I don't think so. Not quite close enough. Robbie defending into turn 1, but may have taken too much speed in. Gets on the power, accelerates cleanly, and Tracy gets back alongside it. This is racing. This is motorsport at its best. And Tracy now, I think, oh no, not quite. Gordon takes the wide line in, and they just both sneak through turn 3 with Gordon still ahead in the battle.
Brilliant stuff. This is wonderful. This is what Champ Car racing is all about. Wheel-to-wheel action, no quarter, arsenal given. Great no-holds-barred racing. Fabulous to watch the crowd here on its feet, cheering away here in the grandstands. Great stuff.
Well, Montoya has built up a 4.2-second lead, so perhaps again, as you say, those Firestones working better than the Goodyears in these conditions. We saw it the other way around in the damp conditions. Now perhaps Firestone, the advantage swings back to them, and Michael Andretti bearing down on De Ferran.
Montoya kept the lead to claim victory number 4 of the season.
Great job today, pal. Great job. You're the man. That was a hell of a job today.
Christian Fittipaldi